Hey guys, hey. Oh my goodness, I think I got it right now because I've been messing with this thing for the last, 5 minutes? I don't think I've got it yet. I'm not streaming, Jarell. I'm not streaming, you guys. I think I'm streaming now. I think I'm here now. I've been trying to fix this and I thought I had it, but I didn't. All right, just telling you guys what's going on. I know nobody's here yet, huh? It's so sad. Oh my gosh. I know you guys are busy. And it's like a last minute. Oh, see, it popped up that I am live. Okay. Um, yeah, so we are just here, you guys. We are back in the US, kind of by choice ish. I know I'm like, I don't want to be in the US. But after Brazil, we came back because Kalel, he turned 18 in December. So he's graduating from high school this year in May. And at first, he just wanted to do a couple certificates for his, what do you call it? He wanted to do it for computers because that's what he wants to do, programming, cybersecurity, things like that. And then he decided, oh, wait, I want to go to college after all. So, you know what college means. You gotta get some stuff together, and then we, of course, have a late start to doing SATs and applying and doing all that. So we decided to come back. So we are in Florida. So now we're just trying to get Khalil ready for college in August. He's been, putting out feelers, applying. He did the SAT. He's going to do it again in May. And he already got grants. So wherever he gets accepted to, he has some grants already. And if you're a resident of that state, the tuition is way lower. So the grants so far will cover his tuition. So thank God for that, because I spent all his college money traveling. I'm just kidding. That's what he says. He says I spent his college money traveling. But yeah, so that's what we're doing. And he's 18, going off to college. So of course, trying to teach him to drive because we've been traveling for almost 4 years. So he didn't get to do things like that, learn to drive. But I'm like, I didn't learn to drive until I was married, had him. That was a whole sitch. And if you live in a different country, because I've been still trying to get him to apply to colleges outside of the US, because there's a ton that will give, scholarships to Americans where you can go to college in different countries and things like that. So, I mean, it's still a possibility, at least even for a year or, a semester abroad exchange or whatever it is. So it's still a possibility. Anything is open at this point. He has a couple schools in Florida that he wants to get into. If he gets that, then tuition is already covered. Learning to drive, just trying to get some things situated, all that. So that is why we're in Florida, laying low. Not seeing a whole lot from me on traveling, but we do have a vacation coming up. Like this time it's a vacation. It's not traveling, or we are going to be tourists this time. Normally when you full-time travel, you're travelers. I know, but I differentiate. So yeah, we're definitely going to be tourists this time, just vacation mode, chill mode. So I will be documenting that. And I know a lot of you always ask, how did you save to travel? Because I wasn't really working while traveling. I was living off savings. So I need to rebuild that saving, which I've been doing. And I'm going to show you just some of the things that I've been doing. So I think I'm going to take you along and just show you a couple things during the days that what I do. It's been a little bit. I was just in a rut. Like, I'm just going to be honest. I was in a rut. I was in just a horrible headspace. Some things transpired. I just wanted to. But anyway, I'm trying to, it's a new month coming up. I can't believe it's already almost April. So it's a new month coming up, and I decided I need to get out of whatever I've been in for the longest while and, take my life back, start doing what I need to, get Khalil off to college, and it's going to be Joel and I doing whatever we're doing because right now we're still trying to figure out what we want to do. So many things up in the air. Gerald wants to go to Thailand for a while. He wants to go to Japan for a while. I'm like, he wants to go to Asia, you guys. He wants to stay in Asia for the foreseeable future. But then he wants a dog. And I'm like, we can't travel with a dog. I mean, I guess you can, but not like what we've been doing. And we're not going to be doing fast travel because that really fast traveling would tire you out. Like we jumped across Central and South America so quickly. We were so tired. We were so tired at the end. Do I regret it? No, because we did so many awesome stuff. Like it was amazing. And I'm looking here, you guys. I don't know if okay, see, I don't know what's going on. If anybody's talking, I don't know if you're saying hi or whatever. I'm trying to figure that out, but yeah, so we did a whole lot of jumping around, and that was a lot. So going forward, definitely will slow down a bit. I know we've done what 59 countries, and yes, I count my countries. You don't count yours, I count mine because I want to see them all. But at the way the world is right now, I'm probably not gonna see them all. But I want to see as much as I can. Before I bow out. And that's one of the things too. I came back for health issues. So I've been like a gazillion doctor's appointments, lots of words and stuff being thrown around. So I'm trying to get that in check and make sure everything is set. And you guys, like, they are crazy over here. This is not about me this time, my health now. I took the kids just for a regular checkup, right? Just for their yearly, whatever. They got whatever vaccines they were missing. I think it was like 2, just the regular MMR, whatever. But Joel got 2, Khalil got 1, I believe. And because he's 18, I think that was pretty much the last one he's supposed to get. And for some reason, not for some reason, I didn't update their insurance with their doctor. I thought it was updated and whatever. So, we had the insurance. I had a $20 copay, fine. A week or two later, I get a bill from their pediatrician, $2,800 and something dollars. $2,800 for a well-check visit for 2 kids. What? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding me? Of course, I had to, jump in, give the insurance. That was taken care of. But the fact that I saw that bill, because normally, if you use their insurance, you're not gonna really see the bill like that with how much, exactly it is. But I'm like, this is ridiculous. I don't know how. Okay, I mean, I kind of do know that people just don't go to the hospital or whatever because you can't afford it. That's just ridiculous. And I was just remembering him. I was telling my mom, I think I was talking to, and I'm like, when he got scratched by the cat in Turkey, we took him to the hospital. It was the emergency room. He got the tetanus shot. He got a rabies shot. And it was like 12 cents US when you work. No, was it Turkey? Yeah. Antalya, 12 cents. 12 cents. I think I gave the guy at the front desk I think a $5 bill, and he was looking at me all crazy. He's not going to have change for that or whatever. And I'm like, just use it for the people behind me. Just use it for them because it doesn't make any sense. And then when we had to follow up in London for him to get his last rabies shot, they had to call over to an entire medical travel office or whatever, because the hospital, they don't carry rabies shot like that, because rabies is not, prevalent over in these parts. So most places just won't have it. You have to go to like a travel clinic, things like that. So they couriered, they had somebody bike it. They're like, yeah, it's going to be a wait. So we have to get it from that clinic, or whatever. So we just sat in the kids' waiting room, waiting. They couriered it over, gave him the shots. They were nice, made sure everything was fine. I was done, went up, and I'm like, all right. And she's just smiling with me. I'm smiling with her, because I'm standing there waiting for my bill to pay. And, you can see she's like, okay, so can I help you with something else? And I'm like, yeah, how much is it? Where do I pay? She's like, there's no cost. That's it. You have a good day. And I'm like, it was completely free. And I come to the US and I'm like, oh my gosh. Okay, so yeah, that's the culture shock, reverse culture shock. Something. It's been crazy over here. The food. We were all sick at least a month since we've been back, just from the food. Like my belly, my tummy was not having it. It's like, nope, I don't know this food anymore. I do not want this food anymore. Stop it. It was just that bad. Like seriously. So things are, when you've been out of the country, it's one thing when this is all you know. You've never been anywhere and this is what you know. You're used to what you know. When you know other things or other ways, it's hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's been a struggle being back, but I will do anything for my children. So I'm doing it, and I'm just, taking advantage of what I need to do. Trying to figure that out. And I think I did tell you guys that I sold my house. I'm not sure I don't remember if I did. But I did. But now I'm like, I didn't want the house per se, but I want something that's still mine. You know. So what I'm trying to do, I'm not gonna give you the entire thing because I'm still working on it. But my dream, apart from traveling and seeing every single country and and just living life, you guys, and not just existing, is a farm with some chickens, some cows. Okay, one cow, maybe two. I'm not gonna be all crazy because I know I'm not gonna take on more than I know I can. So maybe two cows, maybe two goats, but definitely a lot of chickens, some veggies, on a ton of acres where nobody's around me. I don't know how I travel and meet people and then I'm like, yeah, I want to just live with nobody around me. But that would be like the base. And then, keep going and doing all that. So if you have a spot in mind where I can get cheap land, let me know. And that's my thing. It probably is going to end up being in the US. Why? Because some places you can get land for cheap. I've been looking in various countries and the land prices are more than in the US, which you'd think that doesn't make sense. I don't know, but that's what it's been. So, but I would be far from everybody, so. And I'll be growing my own stuff, raising my own food. I want to be self-sufficient. So wherever I am, I'm not on the grid. I'm not eating the food or, whatever. We don't know what they're putting in our stuff. I'm getting my eggs from my own chicken. I'm getting my chicken meat from my own chicken, my cow from you understand what I'm saying? So even if it is in the US that we do that base, I won't be subjected to eating the food that's been making me sick. I'd have my own. So that's kind of what the plan is. But we're never ever going to stop traveling. Like, we haven't been anywhere for a little bit and I've just been itching. Jarrell's like, I'm ready to do something. I'm ready to go on vacation. So I did book that. So we are going in April. So I will take you along with us, of course, and let you see what's going on. And like I said, I'll show you how you can, I'll give you more info on how you can try to, quickly come up with some money if you want to go traveling. A little bit of what I did before, a little bit of what I'm just starting doing again because, like I said, I was literally just sitting here. My mom's like, "Come to this fair with us." I did go to the fair, so that was good. Come and do this with us. And I'm like, I'm good. I went to the fair, you guys. It was $10 per person to get in just for the entrance. And then we got I was looking at things like the turkey leg was almost like $30. $30 for a turkey leg. Houseway. We got funnel cake because you can't go to the fair without getting funnel cake, right? Like that's just one of the things. And I think that was $12 or something for funnel cake. I didn't even put any topping on there. It was just powdered sugar. I didn't even add strawberries or Oreos or anything. $12 for, and I'm sitting there and this is what I'm trying to do, not to just sit in my ruts because I'm sitting there like $12. Do you know what I could have gotten for $12 in, say, Argentina? Go over to Asia. In Thailand, do you know what I could have gotten for $12 in Thailand? Like 3-4 days worth of food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, and it's good stuff. But yeah, it's been something. It's been something. Um, you guys, like I said, I'm trying to see if anybody's saying anything. I'm probably talking to myself at this point. I'm probably talking to myself. That's okay because I think I should be able to put this up so you'll be able to watch it whenever you come on, if you come on. So I'll probably be talking to somebody eventually, but for now, I'm not talking to anybody. Am I talking to anybody, Gerald? It's just me. It's just me. I'm talking to somebody. Okay, maybe kind of. All right, so that is what's going on, you guys. Whenever you jump on to see this, you can just leave in the comments any questions you want to ask or whatever. Oops, whatever, and I will definitely get back to you, let you know what's happening. I will try to keep you posted, and that's why I have stuff like I want to post how much we spent in each country on food and transportation, things like that. But I literally was just in, yeah, like I have those. I have what I want to tell you guys, what I want to come and show you guys. But I know I'm not the only one that's been there, right, you guys? And if you're feeling some kind of way, just talk to somebody, you know, don't stay. And I stayed in this for way too long. Um, so yeah, just getting situated again, and then I'll start posting more videos just so I can make sure I keep you guys updated on what's going on, give you information so because even going through Central and South America was way more expensive than I thought it would be. You hear, oh, Costa Rica is expensive, Argentina is inexpensive, um, Galapagos Islands expensive. So some things it turned out to be okay. Yeah, that is expensive, or oh, that wasn't so bad. Like Galapagos, getting there and all that was pretty pricey, but I don't think it was as horrible. We didn't do a ton of tours and things like that, but it wasn't as horrible as expensive as I thought it would be. So that was nice. And then, we went to Patagonia, you guys. We did some stuff. Like, we did some stuff. We did some. Patagonia was amazing. The Chilean Patagonia. We did Puerto Natales. And then, of course, Argentina. We did Ushuaia, End of the World. That was nice. Wasn't my favorite city. I think it's overhyped, but definitely you should do it. Um, El Calafate, that was one of my favorites completely. The glacier, seeing the glacier, you guys, you have to go see that before it's gone. They said it's one of the ones that's not really receding or whatever right now, but the way the world is going, if you want to do something, just get up and do it. Like honestly, I can't, you can't keep waiting for things to get better or something to change. Sometimes you just have to take that leap. Like I took that leap in during COVID. And that's what started this crazy, crazy journey from Mexico. We did 6 months in Mexico and then we're like, ooh, let's keep going. And that was during COVID because Mexico was the only country that was letting us in. So we started there and then it just spiraled into 59 countries and some crazy, crazy, amazing adventures. Like sometimes I'm looking back at pictures and I have to use pictures and videos for to remember certain things. Yeah, don't even ask. My memory, not the best. One of my things I'm fighting, but just looking back at some of the pictures and videos, and I'm like, I can't believe we did that. And then it reminds me of this quote. I don't even know if it's a real. I mean, I think I use it in a real video or something. It's saying something like, when I'm old, I want to be able to say I can't, or it sounds better to say, or feels better to say, I can't believe I did that, instead of saying I wish I could have done that. And yeah, it feels so good saying I cannot believe we did that. Central and South America, amazing. So amazing. And of course, Asia is my first love. You hear me talk about Thailand all the time. Thailand is my love. Japan was amazing. When we did the Middle East before, just a little bit, that was amazing. It was amazing. Like, and I think it's luck, blessings, everything combined that we really didn't run into any serious issues during the time that we've been out on the roads. Like we've had like snags where I thought the world was ending because my anxiety gets the best of me and I swear the sky is falling, but it's not. I just need to compose myself and take care of it. But we haven't run into any seriously crazy. Oh, oh, hi. Hey, I know, I know. I'm just here talking to myself. Don't worry, you didn't. You'll be able to go back and watch the first part. But yeah, so we didn't run into any crazy issues that we couldn't resolve with just simple things. So that was good. I've heard stories or traveling, even just meeting people, the stories they tell, and I'm like, yeah, no, we haven't been turned away from any countries. Nothing of the sort. Like people get denied entry or visas, some issues, whatever. No issues. So I think this is a wooden table. Probably fake wood, but knock on wood, it continues to be that way. Um, but yeah, so that's pretty much what's been happening. The plans, kind of, just letting you know what's going on. Um, like I said, since I was here talking to myself, but Wallace is here. Hey, hey. Oh, hi. Hi, Rita. Uh, oh, go to Thailand. Oh my gosh, please go to Thailand. Like, I'm sure you guys heard me talk about Thailand. Or maybe if you're on like Instagram, like I'm always talking about Thailand. Definitely go to Thailand. It is amazing. The people are friendly, no issues. We've been there 3 times and spent the first time we spent 2 or no 3 months, I think. Then we stopped in for a little bit before jumping over to Cambodia and stuff like that. Then we came back and spent another 2 months. And it's still not enough because we've done Bangkok, Krabi, Phuket, Chiang Mai, a couple of the islands just for tours. But yeah, I would go back in 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what was going on. Like we started, then Jarrell came and tried to help, and so I don't even know how the TV one works. But yes, yeah, I am excited that he's getting that college experience because we've been traveling, so he didn't get high school experience really. He started in high school here, and then there was the C. Can we even talk about COV right now? C19 now. I don't know if we can say the word still. But yeah, so he started at his high school and then that happened, the world shut down. Then they switched to online school and that's when we decided that we would just leave. And I kept asking, do you want to go back to school? Do you want to go back to school? They said no, so we just continued going. And now he's finishing up his last year and going. So yeah, he'll get that experience. And he's working at Winn Dixie again. I don't know, I'm telling his business. He's probably like, why are you telling my business? Because he needs hours for Bright Futures, which is, if you live in Florida, it's their scholarship for people that live here, for residents going off to college, so you get everything taken care of. So he needs community service hours. He did a couple hours at my mom's church. It's a family church. I don't go to church, but you know, once you have that family going to church, it's your church. It's your church. But I don't go anymore. I just know the people that go there. Like I have friends from the church and stuff. But yeah, so he did community service, but he still needed some hours. So he's doing he's working, and then they did change it so he can now use work hours to, you know, compensate, and it will count towards community service hours for college. So he's doing that. So yeah, he had to be back to do things like that. We couldn't do that on the road. I mean, I guess probably could have, kind of, sort of, but it's easier. He's here doing everything, learning to drive, get his everything, his ducks in a row for ready for college and all that. Yeah. Yes, Rita, you have been with us forever, and I truly appreciate that. Like, you have been with us, and I see your comments, and I feel your love. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for following our craziness. Because half the time it feels like we're crazy and just doing crazy stuff. So, yeah, but it's been a fun, amazing, crazy journey. It has been. Yeah, so what am I? I'm waiting for someone to fix like something. My light is out on my car. Because remember, you guys, it's like I had to start over. Sold my house, sold my car. I don't have nothing, so we're at my parents', which has been amazing. I mean, it's been good. So I did buy another car. Why would I buy another car? Because Kalel, if he goes to college, he's gonna need a car eventually. He's 18, you know, you're not supposed to, but you know, you going off to college or graduating high school, you get gifted a car. Not really, but but I needed to get around to do everything that I'm doing right now, and then I'm just gonna give that to Kalel when he's off to college. So yeah. Henderson, oh my gosh, sweet. I know. I've been thinking about coming back to Vegas forever. Like, I wish I knew you guys when I was in Vegas. Like, Vegas is my place, okay? I lived in Vegas for how long? Ooh, 10 years? It's a long time, man. It's a long time. I lived in Vegas. I was in the Southwest. I was in Rhodes Ranch for most of that time. Um, yeah, yeah, Vegas is my thing, and I've been saying I need to go back because I have all my friends there. Like I've been living in Florida for a while, but Vegas is where all my friends are. Haven't really connected with too many people except, like I said, the church people. But yeah, yeah, before I leave again, definitely will make it down to Vegas. I was even looking for land down there, so you never know. Like I said, I'm not gonna tell you guys everything, but you never know. I'll definitely keep you guys posted if I'm coming to when when I'm gonna make it to Vegas, and definitely. Um, yeah. So that's life lately. Nothing exciting, I don't think. Just doing life. This is life with Veta. Life does its thing. Sometimes it's not what you necessarily want, but it might be what you need because I do need to get my health issues under control. I was in the hospital again. I'm laughing now, but it's not funny, but I laugh because what am I gonna do? I'm not gonna cry. So I was in the hospital again. I had to be admitted. Um, and that's just, yeah. So it's like every time I come back to the US, you guys, every single time I come back to the US, I'm in the hospital. This is my fourth trip down there. So I'm taking back my life, you guys. I'm fixing what I need to fix. Getting things under control before I get back on the road or do whatever because, life is short and I don't want mine to be extra short because I didn't listen to my body. You know what I mean? But yeah. Oh my gosh, you guys. I know it's like two of you. How many, Jarrell? Like three, four, five, maybe. If you have any questions, I'll take them. Um, Rita or Wallace. I don't know if anybody else is there, but I'll take a couple questions. Yes, see, you understand. Don't put it off like me. Like, at least you're smart. Do take care of what you need to take care of before you get back. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just making sure I take care of everything. So, I've I'm not even joking when I'm saying I've had at least a dozen checkups, at least a dozen visits to my doctor so far. She's amazing. Um, and it's good to finally be heard because I've had certain issues or whatever, but I wasn't heard. I just talk and they say it's something else, but digging and doing all this now with my new doctor, we're finding out it is not in my head. But yeah, if definitely take care of take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Yeah. Michigan. Ah. Okay. Oh, that's amazing. That is amazing. So you have he's getting out of the house too. How long do I have? Oh, I have Jarrell for a while. Dang. I almost could have been out of the house. I could have been a empty nester soon if I had them closer. He's looking at me. Oh, but that's amazing, Rita. Michigan. I haven't been to Michigan. And Jarrell wanted to do a US tour. He wanted to visit all the states, the state parks. So at one point, I was even thinking about van life, like going in the van, going around the states while we were here waiting it out. That would have been exciting. But gas price. And it's an election year, and I'm like, oh Lord, a whole lot of stress, whole lot of stuff. But that is still something that he wants to do, and I'm gonna try to make that happen before he goes off to try to go around the U.S., see all the states, as many national parks or all the national parks as all the national parks. Try to do all that, but haven't been to Michigan yet. Hopefully, I'll make it. I've heard good things. Well, It's beautiful. Like I've seen pictures. I was looking there too. I'm looking everywhere, you guys. I'm looking everywhere. Hi, T Rich. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in. Thank you for listening to my crazy life with Veta story and just where, what's going on. But yeah, the journey, it's a journey. And it's not always just, you know, lined with pretty flowers and gold flakes and whatever. It's real life. This is real life, you guys. This is my real life. This is what's happening. So, but it's a good life. I'm not gonna sit here and complain or anything like that. It's not complaining. I'm just updating you guys, like letting you know why I haven't been making videos or where we are. And it's just a whole bunch of excuses, really, half the time. Especially for making videos, because like I said, I have stuff to share with you guys. So if you're planning on going to certain places, you can have an idea what to do, how much it costs, things like that. But yeah, it's been a crazy awesome journey. Yeah. Any more questions or comments for me since you have me here for a little bit? I'm like, what time is it? Yeah. Since you have me here for a little bit. And I know it's Easter weekend, so if you guys celebrate, if you're a believer, happy Easter. Hope you and your family have a great day tomorrow. I know a lot of you will be going to church. I was gonna do this tomorrow, but I'm like, oh yeah, Easter Sunday. Everybody's probably gonna be in church doing stuff. We're Seventh Day Adventists. Well, I grew up Seventh Day Adventist. So we go to church on the Sabbath today, Saturday. So my parents are at church, and I'm the the black sheep. I'm the black sheep of the family that don't go to church no more. My sister is at church with her kids and her husband and my brother, everybody else. And I'm over here like, so let's go to the store. Let's, go do our own stuff. But yeah, happy Easter to you guys. Have a safe, fun day doing whatever you do. Jarrell? Am I still going? See, I have to ask Joel. Joel is my guy. No? I'm good? Okay. Because I'm like, am I still on? And he's just putting his head looking, trying to figure it out. All right, you guys. So I think you've gotten all your questions out. That is what is going on. I think I'm going to end it here. I'll probably jump on to do a live again. I'm not gonna stay away too long again, and I'm gonna try to come on every so often, do a live, even if I'm still making the video. I feel like it's more personal. Like I feel like I started out doing. Oh, thanks, Rita. I didn't even know that. See, I don't know what's going on. I'm just like talking to myself at this point. I feel like I started out being more. Me and you guys, you know everything or what's going on. So I think I just I'm going to share a little bit more of everything, just the ups, the downs, like I'm doing today. Like I said, I'm not going to say life is horrible or whatever, because I know what we have and I know how blessed we are to be able to be doing this. Like the fact that I've been here in the States, I haven't done anything, I haven't worked, but I've been living because I've been blessed. So now I'm like, that's why I said I'm going to show you guys what I did the last time to be able to save and then travel, so you can do it too if you're trying to get out there, even if it's just for vacation, just for a little bit, like Rita, if you wanted to just travel for a little bit, then come back and chill. And I've seen people like just do a couple of months out. So you do 6 or 8 months traveling, and then you come back and work in the States for like 4 months or so. And it's doable. And I'm going to show you how it's doable because I'm doing it now. Yes, there's a lot of online work, and I've talked about it. Not everyone would be able to do it. Not everyone wants to do online because, if you're traveling, you want to just travel. Really, you don't necessarily want to be, stuck to your computer, having to do certain things. Yeah, you can sell certain things, but if you can work 4 months in the US, or like if you just do it whenever, because if you're just doing it for vacation and stuff like that, if you can just get some stuff physical, get out there, do some things, and then use that money to travel or just live life, then it's doable, it's possible, and I'm gonna show you guys in some coming videos how it's possible. Okay, because I'm not gonna tell you something that I've never tried or I don't know how it goes. So that's when I wrote my ebook. I'm writing it, telling you what I do and how I got to do certain things and whatever. So everything in that book, it's from my personal experience. I'm not gonna come and sit and say, here are 10 things you can do to make $10,000 by Monday. Did I do it to make 10,000? No, I did not. So I'm not gonna tell you to do it just because I want you to watch my video, then make me $10,000. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know I'm rambling. Uh, thank you, Wallace. Thank you so much. We love you too. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm gonna end it, I think. I'll keep you guys posted. I'll jump on live every so often because I don't know why I've been intimidated by lives. But it's cool talking to you. Like I like this. I like this. I like coming on and just yapping because obviously you guys know I can talk a lot. So, oh my gosh, nice. Wallace, see, yup, you are on to how it goes. That is amazing. Yes. And I know it's not like it used to be, but you can still, and you are proof that it works because you are out here living. Wallace is out here traveling, jumping on planes, trains, automobile, doing all that. So yeah. But I'll keep you guys posted on everything that's going on. I'll get some videos out. I will jump on live at least, every so often. We can chit chat a little bit. Thank you, Rita. Yes, definitely, definitely. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much. For everybody that's watching, thank you again. And I'll talk to you guys another time. If I take a minute to shut it up. Jarrell, can you tell me how to... Jarrell's the real MVP over here, you guys. He's gonna come let me leave you guys. But thank you so much. Thank you. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay, see, he's doing something that I'm still